Dinocated, no, this is Foregone. It is not a roguelike. It is a Metroidvania. Although I could see why you say Dead Cells. It does look like it has an aesthetic. Just watched a dumb beast climb up a ladder and fall every time for 3 minutes until he died. Very good. He's playing Bloodborne. A game that I was tempted to start today, but I don't have that CD in the drive, and I was too lazy to walk across the room, so here we are playing this. But soon we are going to do our lore through of Bloodborne. Trying to decide if I want to wait until after Jimmy's done with Dark Souls 3, that way we don't have too much Souls-like action going on, but also maybe having a lot is exactly what I want. I don't know. I don't have any reason to fight you guys. Exactly, there's no such thing as too much. It doesn't exist. It's not an actual state that matter can be in. Oh, he got me! My ankle! You're remodding Skyrim? Good luck. Ooh. Yep, nope. Why'd I jump? That, ugh. Alright, I'm out of bullets for one gun, but we placed a bomb on him. Shotgun. Dick move. Make sure you get all the sex mods. Never got to Skyrim in your Elder Scrolls retrospective. That's right, you were replaying all those games. You stopped before Skyrim. Alright, min-maxing damage by switching weapons seems like a fun, good time to me. Did I just walk into the goddamn woods like an idiot? I would like to go back. Sorry, there's a teleporter right here. And because this is a Metroidvania, we could, if we wanted to, go somewhere else. Like, there are other locations for us to explore. But I'm kind of determined to beat this boss. Like, we got him down to a third of his health. I feel like we could do it. Unlike Morrowind, which is never ever boring because you can jump across the world, you stopped midway through Oblivion because Oblivion gets a little bit boring. That's fair. Chris's character's bleeding. That makes him the winner. Thank you. You have cherry trees. See, you gotta get into the habit of always farming all your fruit. That's how you make the money. Wait, you never played any of them pre-Skyrim? Really? I played a little bit of Morrowind, but it wasn't my copy of it. It was on the Xbox, so it was not a great time. I played Oblivion, although I don't think I ever finished it. And then Skyrim's definitely another game I never finished. Alright. This weapon's a little slow, which is annoying. Gunchucks might be ultimately better just because of familiarity with it. Alright. We're just gonna go through all of our guns. Ow! Right. If he jumps, I have to jump. God, that's such a dick move. Asshole. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get him. He's pissing me off, though. Whoops. Wasted a bullet. You also listened to Lorena McKinnett as you played the game, and now you can't listen to her without your fingers itching. Cheating was so much fun. Have I tried not getting hit? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna give that a try. While also dealing damage to the boss? Well, now you're asking for a lot. Doesn't seem terribly reasonable to me. Not dying? A lot of good suggestions coming in from chat. This is why I play on Twitch. It's so that people can help me out. These good ideas are what help me out. I'm thinking this guy is a robot, and therefore we're not getting our plague effect on him, but the bombs are working. I'm seeing the bombs go off. So maybe I should have invested more heavily in bomb technology. If I don't die, I could win. But then True Axiom says, if I try dying more, maybe that's the secret. You never know. Additionally, it's impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. Thank you, Snapple. The fact that I got caught in that pisses me off so much. Like, if he hits me with that, that's many hits. Alright. There's a rhythm, and I had it for a good portion of that fight, and now I feel very good about this. But I'm also kind of convinced that my weapon is perhaps too slow. But at the same time, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I was very close that time. The gunchucks, like their combo, that fourth hit is super delayed, and I don't like that. It's a very Nier ebot. Yes, I like the design. I love Nier Automata, by the way. It's like perhaps my favorite game. Like, I say that about a number of games, and honestly, Bloodborne is probably my actual favorite game, but Nier Automata is way up there. I always come back to it in my head when I'm thinking about cool things. Or emotionally affecting things. Every time you level up a structure in Eratus, it should slightly change the look of it. That'd be nice, yeah, like, become less decayed, become more ornate. Melba's so cute. No, I still have my Melba, and Melba is great. I think 3 of us currently have Melba. You have Melba, I have Melba, and I think... Tom, did you have Melba, or you chose not to take her because I already had her? We're gonna have to go through Nier Automata on stream at some point. That game deserves to be played again. You found Melba on an island twice, but you didn't take her. Alright, I'm gonna try it with this weapon one more time. Nope. Alright, I think I found the rhythm. Stand far away, heal. You see the bombs I'm leaving on it. Oh no, I almost preempted it a little bit too early. There we go. Our first boss-like thing defeated. Ooh. How many times will you accidentally kill yourself in Bloodborne by trying to heal with the Neo 2 heal button, which is the lose lose health to make bullets button in Bloodborne? Yeah, it's not half health, but it's certainly a little bit of health. Half health would be too much for 5 bullets? Good lord, what a terrible trade-off that would be. FT Tanuki! Looking at this reminds you of Dead Cells. It has a very similar aesthetic. Gameplay is similar, but a little bit different. Oh god, you people remember the bean flick exists? Demons. Alright, we have 64 upgrade points, 385 monies. Didn't get that much in terms of, like, profit from that boss. Alright, we can't go in there. Interesting, like there's a whole area that we can see on the map, but we can't access. Not via there. There might be a way to get like way up top and like cross over and then over. Or there might be a way underground. Oh, it's probably an underground thing. Alright. You have a scout that is preparing to escape battle after the opening round. You haven't done anything yet. The 3% escape chance procs. Lucky. I got to 99% escape chance before a character ran away from me. Alright, buttered popcorn, which is already a gross flavor, or rotten eggs, which comparable flavor. I honestly don't know which one this is. It tastes like both. It's awful. I'm gonna say it was buttered popcorn, but because they're made in the same factory, a little bit of that rotten egg flavor definitely made the trip over. Oh, finally, a new teleport point. Alright, what we get? Oh, daggers. With a chance to inflict plague, huh? That's fun, that's fun. Yeah, good old sulfur. Ah, that's gonna be a weird burp for a while. Okay, money, 385. I can get 1 upgrade point if it's one of the earlier branches, which I think I'll do. Oh wait, no. That costs 100, that costs 200, 100, 100, can't get that one yet. 100, 100, 100, 50. Oh. Turns out I can increase my leech opportunity. Alright, but we can upgrade stuff over here. There's a spice place here that sells something they call black salt. It's essentially sulfur, and the cool thing is it mimics table salt when cooked. It's a salt replacement, apparently a good one. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. DPS of 20, DPS of 36. How much does it increase my plague chance, though? 4%. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I'm currently using, which is this guy. I could upgrade this one more time if I sold something. Gonna sell this guy. I wasted a lot of money last time when I was blindly throwing things in the trash, not realizing that I wasn't upgrading them. There we go. 39 DPS. Sriracha salt, interesting. You're a garlic salt man? I have some applewood smoke salt that's pretty good. Gamer cheese. You've made vanilla salt on accident. It was strangely good. I've never made vanilla salt. I've made vanilla sugar before, which is super easy to do if you're ever cooking with vanilla beans. You ground up salt in a mortar that previously had vanilla bean. If you ever want to make vanilla sugar really easy, after you scrape your vanilla pod, just like store the vanilla pod in a tub of sugar. It'll flavor the sugar around it. Sounds like something you use in ice cream. Oh, that'd be so good. Like vanilla salts on top of like a caramel ice cream for a bit of a salted caramel experience. Alright. I think I'm going to walk back into the woods and we're gonna see what we're missing here. So we've already gone through this area, but we didn't go everywhere in this area. We previously opted to go up, over, across, down, back up, across, and that was the exit up there. We did not go up that ladder. Given that the map goes up as far as it does, there's probably a bunch up there, nor down here at the very beginning. So let's see what's down there. And for those of you that joined us a little bit later in this experience, let me just show you the weapon we're not using at the moment, but that I think is super cool. Gunchucks! Love the gunchucks. The big slow falchion does more damage, but it is slow. Gunchucks sound like an amazing idea, right? Alright, down here was a pretty dead-endy area. But when you're playing a Metroidvania, you gotta explore everywhere. Alright, so we're done down there. We want to go forward until we find that ladder. Whoa, we haven't seen one of these before. Just gonna take some shots to the face, why not? Gotta drink some water. Wasted my dash. And now another one. You licked your salt lamp? It was one of those Himalayan salt lamps. Thank you, Wirt. It's because it's spring. Like, spring, I cough a lot more. I get depressed more. I just do not care for spring. It's very annoying. Summer's not much better. Alright, I haven't been up there. Oh, but I can't get up there. I don't have the jump height. Alright, so this is one of our first, like, Metroidvania-esque can't proceed moments. I'm pretty sure I've explored everything else then. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we've been everywhere else. Let's go back. Is there like a teleport back to base button? Nope. Your brain's glad for more light? See, I'm the opposite. I'm one of those people that is a little bit light sensitive. It gives me headaches. So I tend to be in darker rooms and avoid light. I have the opposite version of seasonal effectiveness disorder, essentially. It makes me happy that people that, like, need light are happier in spring. I just don't care for it. It's not for me. Strangely same. Alright, waypoint 2 in the mill. I'm with you, Hefty Tanuki. Not with the asthma, but... like, my spring allergies are bad, and then summer's just, like, puts the gas down. Bright light gives you headaches, but you also sleep better and more regularly. Interesting. You have both. Like, what are these for? What purpose does it serve? You hiss at Milk anytime she walks in and opens the curtains. Joe, we are two of a kind. I need to increase my damage from my bombs. Yeah, leave all the nice outside. Don't bring it in here. I'm with you there. Ow. Oh yeah, what are these things? Physical resistance goes up, huh? Yeah, keep that on. No new types. Armor. Let's go back to our slow but very good damage weapon. Might be able to kill a few things in one hit. Come on, money, you're supposed to fly to me. Katase tolerates having one of the shades in his office open for your sake. His office windows shine into the kitchen, where you prefer to exist. There you go. Compromise. That's what it's all about. We can go to the right, but either on the top or the bottom. I'll go up here. And there you go. It all worked out. I see. Trying to get a feel for the weapon's moveset. It seems like I can make it do... yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage. I could make a lunge come out. Will, how's it going, Will? Did some push-ups for you. Guess these are squats now that it doesn't look like Mario anymore. Those are some fast squats, though. Just finished doing schoolwork. Why is that in quotation marks? Oh! Apparently talking to Isabel doesn't kick villagers. I believe you can replace them easily. This is a true Axiom question. He knows more about this. Secret, secret, secret area. It is a new Metroidvania. I believe it's in early access. It's called Foregone. It takes all the parts about Dead Cells that I like and none of the parts I dislike and puts it in a Metroidvania game, which means I'm super into this. The only way to kick them out is to invite an amiibo card villager. Oh no! I thought there was another easy way to get rid of him. Or a random camper. I see. And here I thought you could just force them out with Isabel. I guess that's more as a, they're screaming curse words or something situation. Yeah, you can go on Amazon and, like, buy a villager if you wanted to. Noob, how's it going? You missed. That's why you have a Winnie card still next to you? Yeah, I have these cards. Chris, if you want, I can mail you a random villager, just so you could force someone out. I don't have that many cuties, unfortunately, card-wise. Oh, no. Alright. He's plagued. He'll die eventually. Yeah. Oh, it's a crowded room up there. Makes me nervous. I own a Princess Peach, a Mario, a bunch of amiibo cards. I feel like I have one other. I also probably have already moved out. It's possible, just don't talk to him, eventually he'll get out of there. Right in the face, oh, that hurt. I just want to get some health. Trying to fix this problem. You're an easy one to solve. You're also easy. There, get some health for myself. Oh! Ruined. That's what the plan is. Man, I see you up there, turret. Careful, gotta be careful. Jimmy hates Animal Crossing because he feels like it's a chore? No, I love Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing looks like a chore. I mean, it's really just about what kind of stuff you like doing in those kind of games. Animal Crossing scratches a very specific itch. Milkchug, how's it going? Like, if you go in there expecting a traditional, like, yeah, I'm gonna play a video game, you might not have a good time. I want to kill these three, but also, I don't have enough health for this, so we're gonna live and let live those guys. But this is also a problem. Come on. Oh! Come on, it's right there. Get out of here. This game looks like Dead Cells. It has a very, very Dead Cells aesthetic. It's not a roguelike, though. It's, as I put it, it's all the parts of Dead Cells I like, and none of the parts I dislike. Yeah, it's the art style. It's a very Dead Cells art style. Hey, one person came in and said blasphemous. We had that going. There's a little bit of stuff over there I didn't go into. Oh, that all goes up there, probably. Oh, Roger. If I can get a new teleport point. Oh, good lord, no! They're all gun people! I have 10 hit points, this is real dark. Oh, fuck me. Well, guess I'm going up there now. Oh, wait a minute, I had no access to that, did I? Sealed off. Totally sealed off. Yeah, no, there was no way I could have gone up there anyway. I see. I see. Although it's possible there's like a secret entrance point that I missed. I don't think so, though. This might wrap back around. The color's a little bit warped right now because I am grievously injured. Fuck, that's right! Why did I leave? Ah! Ooh. Thank God. That one person was, yeah, Krios, you're the one guy that used a different game as the point there. Yep, that was a minigun, it was scary. Tell you a story. Let's see here. So, this one time, me and my friends were all hanging out and we're like, hey, what if we formed a new system of government? And I was like, Khrushchev, what are you talking about? And we accidentally made something called the Communist National Party together. I had to fake my own death and flee the country after a while, but at this point I think it all collapsed. But it was a good time at the time. Oh yeah, and not to mention like the smooth animation, and it's clearly a pixelized like filter applied to it. It wasn't pixeled at the beginning. At least that's how I assume this was done. Oh god! Stay back! Stay back! I can't believe I'm still alive here. Oh no! Come on! No! It's entirely gun people up here on the top floor. Yeah, I know over there, Miss Lady Death, you want me to give you half my stuff, and I won't. I won't do that. How's it going there, Eddie Astra? Mr. Jimbley? Nope, that's backwards. Alright, unfortunately, unlike floor 1 of this place, we didn't open up any, like, shortcuts to make the trip back up more tolerable. It's gonna be a rough climb. Just gotta be careful, I don't want to lose all of that experience and all that money. Nope, there's no reason to fight everything again. But a few things, sure. I mean, might as well have more money, right? Ooh. You're driving to Queens. Why are you driving to Queens? You have 4 Dampiers and 2 Vampires at level 1 that you keep getting from combat. Interesting. I mean, hold on to them. You could just use them for parts at sacrificial altars and stuff. My question, of course, is how you get Dampiers. I was told that's a floor 3 thing, and I just reached floor 3. Piece of garbage minigun, motherfucking... My health pool is vast. Bye. From what I read, you have to drive them insane to let them run away. I mean, that's how vampires worked. Why is Brooklyn Kings County? Noob, that's such a good question I never thought about. Ah, the Dampier has to be the last one and insane. Interesting. Oh, Lord. Alright. Some aspects of this game that I think are like, oh yeah, that's the early aspect part. Enemy variety is pretty lacking here. Like... there aren't that many different types of enemies. That was a mistake. That was a bad idea. Ah, you're picking something up in Queens. Why does Kings County hate Queens County? I don't think they hate each other. Alright, we're not as bad off as we were when last we were here. Got my souls back. Ooh. You're going to get a Smurf board. There's always a rivalry between Brooklyn and Queens? I was unaware. Alright. God damn it, minigun guy. How I hate you. Oh, there's always another one right off screen. God damn it! It's just a hallway filled with guns, and I don't notice them until the bullet slams into my face. Alright, you bastards. I want all that experience, so I'm coming back for it. Oh, that's right, they do make jokes about Brooklyn and Queens in that movie. I'm ashamed I didn't really, know about this. Having family in Queens and all. Probably wasn't worth it. Oh my god, I have so much health in my pool. We've essentially doubled our starting health. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I want... Oh, I got poisoned. Want as much health as possible for when I reach my souls. I heard that minigun turning on. Whew. Proving a point that Nassau is better. Wrong. How about Suffolk? Yeah, bye. Okay, that's fine. Here comes the big jump. Hood! Wait for minigun guy. He sees me. Get out of here. You're weak. Oh god. Alright, that's fine. You get out of here. Mud, how's it going, my beautiful, beautiful baby? And Kotai, what's going on, Ellen? Wait a minute. Nope, can't jump down today. Yeah, well, you're aiming where I was like 20 minutes ago, guy. My souls! Good lord, I hate this floor. And an elite? That's fun. Still taking shots. Hit the road. Whew. Jimmy was playing Streets of Rage 4. Terraforming in Animal Crossing? Nice. I just got my upper floor in Animal Crossing. I'm very excited for it. Mistakes were made. Wrong place to stand. Get out of here. God damn. Just a bullet hallway. Fucking buzzsaws. No. Six bullets left. The door's right there. Trying to attack that guy with melee was a mistake. It was a mistake. He had the advantage. I should have jumped over him. You're gonna get Animal Crossing next week. Yeah, noob. I'll give you all the fruit you need, baby. You played through it on easy? How was it, Mud? I know Jimmy said he loved it. Curious about your take on it. I've always enjoyed Streets of Rage as a franchise since a child. One that never got translated into English. Me and Andrew once played, like at 3 AM, emulated on a pirated, cracked copy of my Wii. And it was real weird. A little bit of domestic abuse in that game. Don't shoot! Oh, you're right, River City Ransom, damn it. My bad. This is why we have you, Tom. You remember remember everything. Yeah, if you have peaches as your native fruit, you're gonna have a bad time, because everyone that is here in chat, a lot of us have peaches as our native fruit. Me, Krios, and Jimmy are all peaches. Listen, I fought all of you already. I'm moving right along. What is this choke point? Good Christ. Elise. Oh, no, 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 no. I made a huge mistake when I jumped up there. Alright, this time I'll actually pay attention and get my crap back. And maybe I'll untangle myself. I always confuse Streets of Rage and River City Ransom for some reason. The blandest of fruit, apples. You liked it a lot, but you think your fondness for it is more because of the nostalgia. There isn't enough replayability through having a unique run. Interesting. Are there no unlockable characters that have different movesets? You stockpile all your peaches? That's the way to do it. And then visit anyone who doesn't have peaches and sell like 100 at a time. Last time I sold peaches, I sold 200. Ah, that little guy always gets me a poison on that choke point. It's free money! Ooh. That's how you paid up both your bride and Will Safety's. Sorry. You meant to say bridge both times, I think, but I read that as your bride. There are unlockable characters, but the method unlock is made into a grind by each run being the same. So like lack of variety in the level layout and stuff, and enemy distribution. There we go, dash is refilled. Not having stuff behind me might be nice, you know? Nothing to worry about choke pointing me. So I will try and clear some of these jackasses. Mother... fucker. Get wrecked. Get out of here. The art and music are amazing, though. Doing some co-op with Papa Gascoigne for that big ol' monster. Alright, you're an elite, so fighting you is worth my while at the very least. Right, don't stand next to him. I probably have some better gear at this point, but I'll worry about that in a little bit. Wasted my dash like a fool I was. Yeah, not so tough now, are you? Ah. I did it. Oh my god, I opened the door. Alright, traveling down makes me nervous because I can't see as well. Alright, that's not too bad. He says immediately taking damage. This looks safe. Get rid of the poison, jackass. Can't break those. Oh my god, yes. Teleport! Oh, we did it! Satisfying. Huh, the boss distribution's weird. We had one, like, at the end of floor 1 of the mill, none in the forest for either location. They're not where I would normally expect bosses to be. Ah, your shop reopened. It upgraded, I am taking it. Alright, 200, huh? Attack speed. That seems like something I'm into. So 200 would increase the leech duration by 15%. Critical strike chance by 14%? By 10%, bring it up to a total of 14. Can upgrade that 3 times. Dealing damage 10%, now 50% chance to attach an explosive charge. Explodes at max stacks or when duration ends. Last 5 seconds, stacks with the 3 times. Spreading nearby enemies, lasts for 5 seconds. Increase health by 3%. I think I'll upgrade my crit chance here. $174 health. Can't move it to where you want because the original campsite is in the way. You have to move the campsite first. It can sometimes be frustrating moving things around in that game. Can I sort? L? Type, rarity, type... Sort by rarity. Which appears to essentially work as damage. We could see the top left most damaging. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff to work with here. Alright. Let's make sure we're doing everything in the forge, that way when we mark it, we get money for it. So, power of 13, DPS of 18 versus 24 and 22. Doesn't have a special ability either. Increases plague by 9, 5% chance to attach explosive charge. Power of 19 with a DPS of 33. That's upgraded twice. This will probably be better in the long run. Like, this is max upgraded. Power 30, DPS of 39. I don't understand the power. Like, that power of 19, I think that's rarity. Yeah, the gunchucks are great. I'm a huge fan of the gunchucks. Like, DPS is the most important stat as far as I can tell, because that's how much damage I'm doing per second. Damage per second. So bigger DPS is what I want. So what's the power represent? Just rarity? This one's a rarity of 30 because it has a 6% critical strike damage, I'm guessing? But at 33, I imagine this will do more than 39 damage when fully upgraded. Equipment can be upgraded by spending gold. Each upgrade increases DPS or health by 10% and has a chance to enhance an equipment modifier. Alright, well... Poor sword. Never gonna use that one anymore. Gotta mark you for salvage. Mark you for salvage. Gonna mark that for salvage as well. A bunch of these are gonna be marked for salvage. These daggers will be marked. keep my super cool gunchucks up there. Like, this one has a power 30, but it also has a 33 DPS. Increases explosive charge damage by 4%. That's actually pretty good. I'll hold on to that one. So basically the top row will stick around. Salvage. Make some more money. A ROM hack of River City Ransom. Interesting. What kind of ROM hack is it? I do want to mess around with more. Ooh, this one's purple. Has 2 status things. Oh, we're gonna upgrade that baby. Currently I'm using this gun, 27 damage. This is already better. Equip it. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna upgrade the hell to this. It's a shotgun, which seems exciting. I'll hold on to one of each. Everything else gets salvaged. Alright, the rarity's more clear here, you know? We got gray, blue, purple. Purple is the goodies. We only have blues here. Let's equip this one. It's just better. Salvage a bunch of other stuff. 10% health. Oh, hell yeah. And what we got here? The one I have equipped is 13 health. It's fully upgraded. And over here, we're currently wearing this one. It's upgraded once. It's increasing my damage by 9%. This one's not upgraded. It increases my damage by 10%. So I feel like that's the one I want. Alright, upgrade time. My falchion's fully upgraded, my gunchucks are fully upgraded. Don't need to upgrade those. Definitely want to upgrade this, though. Critical strike went up. Oh, that's an expensive last one, but our attack speed went up by 10%, critical went up by 8. I like it. Does 38 damage. I like it. I mean, the cheap upgrades are a gimme. There's no reason not to. Alright. Upgrade this again? Might give me more health. Let's do it. That's fully upgraded. Let's upgrade this one too, why not? There we go. Looking real good now. You could not play it on stream, even with it being 8-bit. Whoa, Creedmoor, give me some more details. What'd you miss in the last 10 minutes? I finished that floor that was filled with people with guns. I just sold and upgraded a bunch of stuff, and I got a couple more skill points. Our character is more powerful than she was before, and we're gonna teleport. To the armory, waypoint 1. There's an important question we should ask here, which is... I'm really enjoying this game, but it is in early access. Should we perhaps not play too much of it while it's in early access, and when it's fully released, like, really sink into it and go through the whole game? Or should we, like, just mess around as much as we want with early access? I don't know how much will change between now and, like, the final release. I might look into that. I feel like enemy variety will go up quite a bit. Because right now it's just a lot of reskins. Oh, I thought you were dead. I'm definitely gonna mess around a little bit more. It was more of a, like, should we try and, like, beat this game while it's in early access? Or should we wait for it to be out before we try and beat the game? Because it's not a roguelike, this has an end to it. Although it might not have an end in early access. For all I know, this is one of those, like, Yeah, you can get, like, pretty far, but you can't beat it kind of early access experiences. I'll look into that. Oh, sweet lord, there's a lot of guns. You don't think it has an ending right now? Alright. Because this is the kind of game I would happily play through when it's fully released. I think this is a lot of fun. I'm excited to see where it goes. Well, I'm coming back for you people. I really gotta be able to upgrade my Healy thing because, boy howdy, I'm not getting a lot of health back at this point with my 205 health bar. Bam! I don't know why I stood there and let him shoot me back. That was a mistake. You've reached the 240-hour mark in 3 houses. Gonna shake the box of Papa Gascoigne? Shake the little music box. Yar, Matty, how's it going? Way too early on my dive. Oof. Oh god. Whew. Your friend won't play Smash with you until he does an achievement in 3 houses. Which achievement? Taking a break from Final Fantasy VII? Remake or original? Did you get Bahamut yet? I imagine you did. If you're playing... If I'm remembering the right conversation, you were on your second playthrough when I was on my first, so you probably definitely had Bahamut by then. Yeah, it's Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't even have achievements. Yeah, I noticed that just in the nick of time there. This floor is scary. Everything hits shockingly hard, and my heals are pathetic now. What screen was that on? No new purples. Nothing terribly exciting new in the weapon category. One of these screens let me see that, like, we're gonna get upgrades for our dash and our heal. But I think it has to be back at base that we do that. Alright, I unlocked a door. What door? Aim down. Went left, down. Probably something below me. Gold on the title screen, huh. I wonder what he's referring to. All right, well played. Gotcha. It's like a big gun I'm standing on. Oh! So I thought it was... Right in the abdomen, right in there, right in the guts. Get my stuff back. He says it's a maddening run. You don't know what that is. It's the hardest difficulty, yes. Why is this here? I imagine, like, this will be a thing in the final game, like this door. Otherwise, why be able to go that way? Yeah, maddening is one of those, like, you've now made the game not fun. Like, I like playing hard games, but sometimes you just rob yourself of enjoyment. You guys don't have my experience. And so I'm leaving you. Yeah, that's fine. My leech goes off enough that I'm making some health back whenever I hit people. I'll never get to play Smash with him again. I don't understand why he is waiting. Like, they don't have similar control schemes. It's not like he'll forget how to play one if he plays the other. Like, sometimes, oh my god, I actually went out of my way to get hit by that. Like, I don't like playing two Souls games at the same time because minor differences in controls will drive me insane, but that's like the same genre, and the buttons are 90% the same, and then that one different button will screw you up. The Three Houses is a turn-based tactical RPG, and the other one is a real-time fighting game. Like, there's no overlap in those controls. An elite gun guy, you say? Dead. He just wants to be Three Houses first? I feel like, you know, if you're hanging out with people, you're not playing that game anyway, because that's a single-player experience. Tried to avoid this guy's bullet. Didn't. Get out of here. What is this? What was it? I don't know what I don't know what just happened. Confused. Oh, look at how this is laid out. Oh, eventually we're gonna have, oh, never mind, that's just healing and dashing. So those are skills we can swap out. Swap skill loadout at the oratory. So yeah, we can change skills now. What'd you drop? That's what I like to see. Yes, we got Nova. I just don't know what that thing was. I guess that's how you get new things. So the oratory lets me do it? Yes, that's the screen I was looking for. So currently we have dash, deals 45 damage to all enemies in the path, and AoE dealing 25 damage to all enemies. I guess we could take a look what it looks like. That looks like it might impact the entire screen. The dash, I think, is more useful, like mechanically useful, but this might be fun too. Let's mess around with it. Oh, I could replace healing with it? Yeah, no thank you. I'm gonna keep healing as one of them forever. 200 points for the last one, huh? More bombs, more plague, more health. Which one am I gonna do? Or more critical chance. Nope, that's 200. Not doing that. Attack speed, though. I'm gonna go with, more health. There we go, 210. Those Who Slither in the Dark was rushed? Was development rushed on that? You're not a fan of Hilda? Or Leone? Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Talking about some of my favorite characters there. Here's where I was trying to go. Oh, we got a purple. Yeah, equip that, and let's start upgrading it. Got a purple bow now. Increases tether damage, increases Nova critical strike, chance by 11. We don't have tether, so that's kind of useless to us. No other super rares. I see a lot of things I'm gonna sell. Two or three missions. Alright, let's see. Gonna sell my old one because why not? Hold on to my chucks. %4 critical, inflict plague. That one's gonna be better in the long run. Increases plague damage by 4%, 27 damage. This is 30 fully upgraded with Aftershock. This will be better in the end, so those are all marked. Sell them. Hold on to you guys. 13, 9, does nothing. Sell, sell. Sell. Alright, upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, baby. 12% chance to apply stasis, 2% chance to gain 5 health on hit. Does 45 damage. It's just way better than whatever else we were working with before. You know, I probably should sell this. I don't have tether. That's a path I did not go down. Shambhala was cool. But you hate Titanasis? Ah. Good old three houses. So, do both of you have the DLC for Three Houses? If so, give me some feedback on that. Is it like a worthwhile purchase, the DLC? Alright, we have an upper area immediately to our right we did not do. It keeps me in the air! That's interesting. I managed to avoid his gunfire by just staying suspended. Son of a bitch. That could have been scary. Huh. That's a drop-down point. I can't jump that high. Oh, but over here. I could have avoided it, but I accepted the damage for some reason. DLC was pretty good, too expensive for a few items and 10 additional hours. The characters either meh or really good. Final missions are very hard. New classes are fantastic. Final mission was very easy. There was one mission in the middle that was kind of hard. Trying to get Balthus to be your third War Master. Huh. So it sounds like if I ever want to, like, seriously do a few replays of the game, getting the DLC might be nice. Just so I have, like, options for new classes. Particularly if a sale ever happens. Which I know is rare, being a Nintendo property. Creo says the DLC is very worth it. Even at full price, alright. Next time I'm sitting down, I'm like, yeah, I want to replay Three Houses. I'll probably consider getting the DLC. Out of here. Oh, hello. There we go. Interesting. There's like more up that I can't reach. Right here, you can see. I can see why that's a drop-down point. I know I can't make that jump, so I'm never gonna go back and look at it. Alright, what do we got over here? That kind of looks like a Mega Man villain. This little guy stomping around all red. Until he becomes like a bug. When he looks like a little robot, he looks like a Mega Man thing. Oh, come on. You found a secret. Enjoy spikes. Oh my god. You suck. What? The hitbox is everywhere. Christ. God. Yeah, he had a Rockman vibe. That was stupid. Trickster is your favorite class for Byleth these days, huh? Alright, god damn it. I was taking damage from the fire when clearly not in the fire, so that frustrated me a little bit. Oh, gotta take the long way around. Oh, sweet lord. What? Come on. Jerks. Apparently that hit went off on me. You suck. was cheating. Facing opposite directions. Croaker, how's it going? Yeah, it wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have stood there and shot back. Is this from the guys who made Dead Cell? I could see why you would say that. It is very similar looking, but it is not. It has a very similar aesthetic. But it's not a roguelike. It's a straightforward Metroidvania. Alright, I'm very close to death. We cannot die before we get back my souls. There they are. Alright, diagonal. Oh my god, I hate it. The hitbox sucks on these things. Don't care for the hitboxes in those. Alright, so that was secret room in the wall there. Can't get up there. We haven't looked to left or down yet. Can't go that way. So I can't go left. Jeez, just touching that did so much damage to me. Look at that! I can't stand it. My heels are so pathetic. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade that I'm just not aware of. Just do that, it's like resting at the bonfire. Alright, can't go left until we turn off the steam. You know, I am curious about what's in the secret area. I'm annoyed that I lost my souls there, but... Interrupt you. Ugh. Jumping. Never the answer. Get out of here. Does this have souls mechanics too? Not really. I just call them souls because I'm leaving behind my experience and my money. And that is a mechanic that I associate strongly with Dark Souls. Or I'm like, oh no, my progress, whatever you want to call it, is over there. I have to go get it. It's a corpse run, but with experience points attached, which is very Dark Souls for me. But no stamina management. It's more of, it's a Metroidvania, that's what it is. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Nope, I shouldn't have taken that one. Alright, and 100. That's our starting health. There we go. Nice, I'll grab that. My dash isn't long enough to avoid that damage. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it was worth all the damage. Guess we could find out. So that was a pendant. Increases damage by 3%. It wasn't. It was not worth it. Oh, we have a purple pistol, though. 6% crit, 3% knockback. You know, that's worth upgrading, I think. I want a better pair of gunchucks, because that's the real weapon for me. Come on! There's probably a wall jump later on. That's how you get up there. Or you just go up, down, and around like I would have done earlier. Guess we just get out of here now. Dash through there. Yep, alright, let's get out of here. We went through the little secret. There's some enemies I can't reach, but who cares? You little shit! Why? Why won't you shoot the guy above me? That's clearly the one that's more important for your bullet. I'll get my stuff back. Alright. Oh my god, I have to do that whole journey again? Oh my god. I don't want it that bad. Hello. Good enough. That's what that lady's for. When you die at the exits of a elaborate secret area, and you're like, whatever. Huh, that counts toward my, oh, I can't even see the ceiling guy that just did damage to me. Weird that didn't shoot. So, like, the way the gun mechanic works in this game is it shoots what the AI determines to be the thing you would like to shoot, and it's sometimes very wrong. I'm playing sloppy now. Not sure how you feel about early access games. It sounds nice, but is there a benefit to polishing a game that has already sold well, or what if the early access sales aren't as expected? Will they just abandon the project? It depends on who's doing it, is usually my opinion on the matter. Like, some companies do it because they legitimately want to make a game that has a lot of user feedback, and at that point, it's a game where they go ahead and, like, they improve it, you know? They develop based on the feedback. That's a good situation. Other times, it's as you fear, like, they'll be like, ah, it didn't sell well, let's just not support it. This one has the backing of the Epic Game Store behind it, which means they have all that Fortnite money. So I assume this will be followed through just fine. I don't love early access because I like to have everything when I play the game. Yeah, I'm with True Axiom on that one. Like, I rarely like playing early access games because certainly at the time being, they purchased exclusivity or they are developing. I'm unsure on which is the case. Sometimes didn't sell well means we ran out of money. Yeah, it's similar to the problems I have with Kickstarter, where I invest and then, whoops, that game never will happen. It's like, well, that pisses me off. At least early access, you get something. But generally speaking, I'm with True Axiom. When I buy a game, I want to play the game. Sometimes what happens with me is I'll have access to an early access game, I'll play it, I'll have my fill of it, I'll get bored, and then when the game fully releases, I go, yeah, but I played that already. I'm not ready to play it again. And then I just don't. Like, it's a problem. I'm doing my best not to have that happen with Noida, a game that I dearly love. So I'm like, every time it gets an update, I play it a little bit, but I'm not like burning myself out on it because I want that game to release and I want to play it a lot. Oh yeah, early access can last forever. I think how I'm going to try and treat early access is it's a demo. I think that's how I want to do early access. If I'm given a key to a game that's in early access, I'm going to treat it like a demo for the game. Oh, I can't dash in water as effectively. Because I don't want to get burnt out on something I like and then not play it. That kind of happened with Dead Cells a little bit, where I played it a decent amount while I was in early access, it came out and I was just like, I don't care. I played that already. It won't be different enough that I will, like, be excited again. So early access is, it's a dangerous thing. Yeah, you want to play Hades, but you want to play all of Hades, not just some of it, get burnt out, and then not play it when it comes out. Star Citizen will never fully be released. I imagine one day it will. I did not expect him to do that much damage, good lord. I'm like, oh, it's an early game enemy, but it's palette swapped, so you know it's more dangerous now. Christ. I think I'm ready to move on to other things. I really do enjoy this game, and when it fully releases, I do believe we're going to pick it up and play it from start to finish, but like I've been talking about, I don't want to burn myself out on this before it comes out.